Okay, we are here. This is the bronze medal match.
Sorry.
Fort Lauderdale APP Senior Women's Pro Singles.
They want us to go.
Bronze medal match.
They want us to move.
We have Karin Ptaszek-Kochis, who just put that ball away against Andrea Olson. Andrea Olson is just now aging into senior pro. Karin Ptaszek-Kochis is well established on the singles front.
Okay, Dom said we could be in here.
Who did?
Dom.
No, I'm sorry, you can't be in there.
Okay, can I leave my camera up to record at least? Since,
Okay, perfect.
But
That's fine.
Don't tell anyone else you can do that just for this one match.
Awesome, thank you so much.
Okay, I mean, yeah, it's a senior pro bronze. Yeah, I know.
No, you got
Okay.
it, you got it.
We just got kicked out, but we will still commentate from the side. We were looking good up in the booth.
Let's go this way. Let's go over here so that people don't come and talk to us, hopefully. Like the friends, so we can just like commentate.
Well, you gotta keep telling me where he is.
Bummer, we had such a good seat. What was that? 2-2. Karin Ptaszek-Kochis. So picking up where we left off, Karin Ptaszek-Kochis had, I think, eight APP gold medals in singles last year in the senior pro. Andrea Olson aging into senior pro. Doesn't typically play singles, but gave it a go at the first APP event of the year.
And that's why.
Exactly.
Really cool to be playing for bronze, and we weren't even sure you were going to play singles at all.
Absolutely. And unfortunately, sorry that we didn't bring the gold medal match to you. That was playing simultaneously with the men's gold medal match. Jen Dawson faced up against Cantalon and Dara. And Dara was the one who knocked Karin out of the front draw.
Oh, what a point.
Great play, Andrea.
Andrea kept her back, was moving her around, waited for the right ball, and put it away. Really nice effort.
And she's gonna grind away. She knows how to do this.
What a nice cross-court backhand winner. It seems like there's something to be said for getting your feet set.
Yeah.
Because when she sets her feet and she lines up that backhand, she can put it down the line, she can put it cross-court,
exactly.
and she can hit it wherever she wants it.
Yeah, this is CB Lee and Brian Baker coming to you. And Brian can speak from experience since he is Andrea's mixed doubles partner, so he has seen that backhand set him up multiple times.
Andrea doing a great job of getting to the net and keeping Karin back.
Yeah.
It's working really well.
So I think Karin's strength really is to get in. She's very selective about constructing a point, but if Andrea can stay on the offensive.
If she can keep her serve deep, it's going to not allow Karin to be able to return and come in. And she's not even trying to get in there.
And I want to say that Karin is facing a little bit of a wind. I think Andrea has the wind with her right now, so it might be why Karin's having more trouble keeping it deep.
Oh my gosh. Andrea doing a great job of staying in that one. I wasn't even sure she was going to go for that ball over there on the left, and she got it and won the point.
That's the reward for making them hit one more. Karin really constructed the point well, and then she just kind of mistimed the overhead.
Karin guessed right?
Smooth.
Yeah.
That's smooth. Yeah.
And it worked out for her.
And these two faced each other in the front draw. Karin was the victor in that, and so
I believe that was 15-12, 15-12.
It was
two very close,
exactly,
good games.
Yeah, they met in the first round for Karin. She had a bye. That was the second round for Andrea, and certainly, like we're seeing here.
Oh, look at that backhand.
So impressive. Like just like you said, get your feet there, get set, and she can thread the needle cross court
And,
down the line.
and that's her favorite, as
Yes,
we both know, is that backhand cross court roll.
Yes. Andrea comes from our region in the Pacific Northwest, and I've been victim to that. I've been beneficiary as her partner and victim
Me as well.
of that cross court backhand. And Brian and I are fortunate to say that Andrea she is my gender partner this weekend, and she is Brian's mixed partner this weekend. So quite a debut in senior pro this past weekend at Boca Raton Masters. Andrea and Brian took 4th place.
Yes.
And Andrea and I got bronze.
Got bronze.
So
But who knew Andrea can play singles?
well, I kind of knew. She has a court in her backyard, so we do drill some in the summer, and once in a while we'll play some singles points, usually skinny singles, but
She's moving very well.
incredibly well.
Unexpectedly well.
Interestingly, Brian, she said she didn't feel that physically tired coming into this match.
Well, I think that the rally scoring is really a blessing for somebody like her,
yes,
who doesn't want a long day of
Exactly.
grueling matches, whereas someone like me might want that. But I know I definitely think that this scoring format benefits.
keeps it going for
Yes,
sure. Yeah, faster games. One thing that she has told me before, that's uncharacteristic, but I think again goes back to what we've said. She didn't quite have her feet set. She was not quite there.
Yeah,
And I
exactly.
pulled up on that, but she said that as a collegiate tennis player, that she could stay on the court for days. She
Yes.
just would rally long rallies.
It was
in
always the
singles,
last one off the court because her matches took so long.
but that's not what we're seeing here in the pickleball singles.
Not at all, but Karen's coming back.
Yeah,
She's
yeah.
won a few points in a row.
And you gotta expect that. She's
It's
like you
absolutely.
said, she's got the
She's
experience, and
she's
she
the
knows-
veteran.
She knows how to settle down, and
100%.
7-10. That's just a great ball from Andrea.
Just
That
wide.
cross-court backhand again. I think caught Karin leaning down the line. You'd expect her to try to go down that way, and I think she caught Karin off guard.
We'll be looking at that one after.
Yeah, that was tough.
It was very close.
We're off the right sideline, so we don't have the best angle for that. Eight 11. Oh, great hustle. Great hustle.
Yeah, good hustle by Andrea, but
Then again, there's Karin with a well-constructed point.
Exactly.
Just move her, and don't go for too much, and wait for your openings.
yep. You don't have
9-11. Goodness. That is impressive.
really impressive.
Andrea ripped those backhands, and
I wasn't sure either of those two were coming back.
I
and then
agree.
She
Karin
got them
just-
both back, and
Karen kept her cool.
yeah. Now she's back in it at
10-11.
serving at 10-11.
This is what we saw in the front row matches too. Just tight back and forth, and not tight as in. Although that might have been a little tight. That's
yeah, that looked deep to me.
the rally scoring hurts there, because that's a
Definitely.
point for Andrea.
Definitely. I think she got away with one there.
She did, yeah. Karen definitely was tracking it, just mishit it.
Yeah,
this time.
Karin didn't move, and Andrea hit the overhead right back to her.
13-10.
And the dreaded freeze is at 14 if she can win this one.
And that's long.
It's out.
Andrea with game point.
She's hitting very deep balls.
There it is, 15-10. And we're back at game 2. Good sharp return.
Yeah, I'm a fan of the sharp, short, low returns. I think that works out really well.
Yeah, it's interesting because you don't think of it. You think of
No, you don't.
You know, in doubles you want to return kind of deep, try to keep the opponents back. So it's a tough ball.
Yeah, we know we're in for a good one. The competitor in Karin is,
Yes.
you know, you
Yeah.
can already tell.
Yeah.
You can already tell she wants it.
She definitely looks focused.
Yep. There's a couple cross-court backhand rips.
Yeah. And she had her a little bit, like you said, with that short cross-court forehand, but then Andrew was able to neutralize it and play to her power that backhand.
What a shot. Wow, what a get.
It's tough.
She hit that like...
Yeah, that was a shovel stroke. 2-2. Big, deep ground strokes.
Andrew didn't like the call.
She's not protesting it. I think she was hopeful, but
Maybe.
I don't think she's certain that it was in.
It's a great ground stroke rally.
Yeah,
Both
that was-
sides.
Yep. 4-2.
Yep.
4-2.
Ah, what a really nice rally,
Great
though.
point. Great point.
Yeah, Karin's definitely playing smarter.
Yeah,
Making
yeah.
less errors.
Yep.
Oh, what a
that
nice
is too
backhand.
tough.
Yeah.
6-2. All right.
Smart timeout.
Definitely. We're back at 6-2. So, too good.
Yeah, that's a great way to come out of the timeout.
Yep. Yeah. Get a little rest, regroup.
What do you call it? Winning the timeout?
Yeah, I do call it winning the timeout. It's not original to me. I don't, but I do use it. You know, if your opponent calls a timeout, you want to come back out and get that next point. Don't let it be effective. We're looking at 7-3. Karin's definitely looking comfortable.
Yep. Yep.
She looked a little less so in the first game, but she's looking more and more comfortable.
Yeah, she is. She's coming in on the right balls.
Yeah.
She's keeping the ball deep. I think that's what Andrea did well in the first game, was kept her back.
Yeah.
And now Karen's doing it in the second game.
Yeah, Karen's
keeping the ball really deep
dictating.
with her ground strokes. And then coming in on the right balls. Yeah, she's feeling
good.
it.
Yeah,
She's feeling
she
it
is.
right now.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't think Andrea's doing anything wrong per se.
Agreed.
She's, you know.
I agree, Brian. I don't think there are any adjustments to be made. I think these gals are just playing top level and
Exactly.
battling for each point.
Yeah.
Nice pickup. That's too good.
It's a great pass.
10.
Yeah, I think Andrea is trying to do things a little bit differently, trying to get up to the net.
Yeah.
Just, you know, because right now she's just getting out ground stroked
Yeah,
by
yeah.
Karin.
Yeah, trying to exert a little pressure there, but
so I think
unless-
she's just trying to, you know, do things a little bit differently and see if something else will work. I think it's really smart. Yeah,
That's too good.
she's everywhere right now.
Yep. And I think the difference between those last 2 points is that Andrea came out on the ball. I think she probably would have liked her approach shot to be a little bit deeper, and
Yeah,
you know,
definitely.
Karin had Andrea on the move. That's an impressive serve. Yeah, she's playing with confidence now, Karin is.
And it could be different now, but when I was playing, I mean, the side that Karen's on is the side that I had the most success on too.
Yeah.
It was a little bit tougher for me, at least on the side that Andrea's on. Same thing, I was pushing returns deep and things of that nature, you know,
Yeah.
so who knows, maybe that still has something to do with it. Maybe this is, Karen's side is the good side.
Well, it looks like it. I mean, based on how
Based on the scores.
Andrea certainly seemed to cruise on this side.
Yeah.
The wind is
Yeah.
funny right now. It's coming across the court. We talked about it at the timeout. I don't think it's clearly favoring one side than the other, but the play would say otherwise. We have game point here. And that's it. 15-4. Yeah.
To game 3 we go.
Yes, yeah. And that's what we want. We want it competitive. Game 3, bronze medal match.
Let's go, 0-0. What a rally. What
Incredible point. Great point, gals.
Well, if the rest of this game is anything like that first
Yeah.
point, let's go. Let's play. This is going to be fun to watch.
For sure. I don't know. She said she wasn't tired before the match. She might be saying something different 2 games
Yeah,
in.
but you can tell she wants it.
Yes.
It's really fun to see. And I think she also knows that she's on the side right now that she likes the best. So she's really trying to get herself
Yeah.
a lead before that changeover.
Try to run up that score
Yeah.
as much as she can.
Yeah. I believe we switch at 8.
I believe so, yeah.
They were a great start. 3-0 to Andrea.
3-0. Yeah, I think there's no fatigue at this point for these two.
They got to give it everything. It's the last game.
Yep.
Andrea's definitely keeping the ball deeper
Yes.
from this
Yeah,
side. She
yeah.
said over the break that it was a lot easier to keep the ball deep from
Yeah.
the side she's on, and we've seen it.
Definitely looks like a clear difference in
Yeah.
terms of
Karen's back.
It's tough.
Yeah.
Karen had a little stumble there, but managed
Caught
to
herself.
stay out of the kitchen and got a little net love.
I think
to
a
slow
little
down
luck
ball.
on that, on that one that hit the net. But she still changed directions well.
Much needed side out for her, plus a point, obviously, with the rally scoring.
Yep,
because
exactly.
Andrea was on a roll. So
Exactly.
here we are at 1-4, and I mean, pickleball is so much a game of momentum anyway, but the rally scoring even more so because.
Yeah,
Look at that
it makes
ball just
runs
cuts along.
tough
Yes.
because if
Yeah.
you're getting a point every time you lose a rally, it makes it tough to go on a run. Or with the
For
side
sure,
out,
for sure.
you know, if you lose a point on your serve, you don't lose the point.
2-4. So she's already cut that.
Yep.
The dreaded 4-0. Brian has a little superstition about having a 4-0 lead.
Yeah, it hasn't worked well the last 2 times I've seen teams with it.
Nope.
What's she have?
That was 1-1. Third time's a charm. She's going to break
It's
this.
different in rally scoring.
All right, 3-4. Karin.
Karen's back.
It's 4-3 in the third. Bronze medal match.
Nice.
Oh my goodness. That
What a
was on
great
the
shot
line.
by Andrea.
Okay, first playoff.
Andrea serving 5-3 in the third. It's a 15. Win by 2. You must win on your serve. Nice little cross-court roll by Karin.
5-4.
Correct. Karin will be serving a 4-5.
I'm being a very bad sister right now, Brian, because my sister's playing Skill Age for a golden ticket, starting her playoffs.
We'll be over there soon. Andrea will be
Cheer
over
them
there.
on. I'm super proud of her. She and her husband came close. They got silver in a 3-game match last night for 60 plus, and we're tied 5-5.
Yeah, here we go.
5-5, yes.
A foot fault called. First one I think of the match on Karin.
Yeah. I have seen very few of those today. That's a break for Andrea because she was
Very much so.
Karin had her beat.
Very much so.
and has to be deflating for Karin knowing she had her beat, and every point is so valuable at this point.
Look at these. Oh wow, Andrea wasn't sure if it was in or out. She thinks it was out, she said.
Andrea's saying to herself, I think that was out. She let that ball drop along the line. I think she was debating and then didn't concentrate on hitting.
So it was in.
It was, yes, if you're not certain, it's in.
Karin's looking to win the changeover.
Yes.
Take the first 8 points.
You want to go make that strong and switch at 8-6 rather than give back a 7-7.
And she
She
did.
does it, yep. And we made the change, so we're at 8-6 in the third game.
The deciding game. Here we go.
Oh,
And
on
it's
the
in.
line.
It's
Goodness.
Really nice lob.
Yeah, that was somewhat of desperation, but
I
it
think
worked
so
out
too.
for her.
I think so
Yeah.
too.
I think Karin was surprised. Karin, for a split second, looked like it was going to sail along. Karin was caught off guard.
Oh, hits the net tape.
Yes.
You
It's
can
interesting. I would have expected Andrea to follow that one in. She had this one down the line.
I just think she's just feeling comfortable with her ground strokes and
Yeah.
just wanting
Yep.
to kind
Back-
of keep hitting them. Yeah.
She's feeling like a 20-something-year-old again in her college
She
tennis.
is. She is.
What a ball.
Wow.
Two amazing balls. Great point, Karin.
These ladies are leaving it all out there.
They are.
This
Clearly.
is really, really fun to
Yeah.
watch.
They both won it.
Yep. It's tight. 8-9. Oof.
I don't think we've seen.
Very few.
Yeah,
Very
so
few
few.
return errors.
Yeah.
No serve misses yet.
Yeah.
It's been well played, for
Yeah.
sure.
I think maybe. Yeah, Karin had one serve error, and that was we were
Okay.
caught.
Okay.
We were surprised by it. Yeah. So we're at 9-9 in the third.
Yeah. Yeah. The level of
Too
play is
good.
going up.
Too
Yeah.
good.
It's the ball striking is really, really nice.
10-9. And that's what makes her singles champion.
Yeah.
That was the perfectly executed singles point in pickleball.
Yep. And just sits on the forehand
Yep.
and waits for it
Yep.
and then has that
Yep.
beautiful cross court put away.
Yep.
I've seen it quite a few times in this match.
This long.
Yep.
Okay. 12-9. 12-10.
Yeah, I think it's a 3-point lead for Karin right now.
Oh yeah. Thank you. Got it.
13-9.
But even at
Close to the
13-9,
championship.
having to win 2 points in a row
Yeah.
because of that, having to win on your serve, it is easier to come back than it would be in a side-out game.
Yes. Yeah, that's the. The penalty of the rally scoring.
Yep, exactly.
And she's at 13. It's been a long match. I don't even. Did we cover that you're playing? We did cover that you're playing mixed with her. And
Definitely.
I mean, yes, Andrea trains in Pacific Northwest with us, but I do have a tournament scheduled with Karin in New York, so I feel some split allegiance, though, of course.
She's
Andrews.
coming back a
Yes.
little bit.
Yeah.
She's coming back.
Yeah. Matches like this are hard because both deserve to win so much, and you just hope they're regardless of outcome, that they're happy with
Yeah.
putting it all out there. And there it is. So we have not championship point, where this is bronze medal.
Bronze
match,
medal
but-
point.
Yeah, bronze medal point.
But again, gotta happen on your serve.
Yeah.
So now Andrea can score.
Great match. Tremendous match.
There you have it. 15-11.
15-11.